morning. Would you please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Would you please remain standing for a moment of silence? Would you please be seated? And now for your...
Good morning, Scorpions. It is Friday, August 26th, and you are watching Shea TV.
Teachers, this one's for you. English department, it's your turn for the month of September. Yay! Please select one 7th grader and one 8th grader each week throughout the month. Send those names and a paragraph to Mrs. Sayag. Keep it a secret from the student until it is announced on each Monday.
Please check to ensure the student has not been previously selected.
For more information and necessary forms, please check your email from Mrs. Sayag. Thanks, English department.
Students, do you want to be more involved this school year? Are you looking for a club or activity to be part of? Just a few more days to come and join yearbook club and student council.
Students who want to have fun while making memories throughout the year should stop by Miss Favella's room and get more information.
Don't wait and join today. All applications are due to Miss Favela by Wednesday, August 31st.
Calling all athletes or those students looking to try out a new sport. Stay tuned to watch Coach Selmo's video announcement to summarize it for you.
Girls softball begins on Monday. Boys basketball begins on Monday.
Be sure to bring a change of clothes and a water bottle. Your permission slips are due to the front office today. If you forgot, it's not too late. You can still bring in your forms on Monday.
Come and join our team today.
And now for our favorite topic, lunch.
Today's lunch choices are spicy chicken sandwich,
Nachos and cheese.
fruit and cheese pack.
And now, stay tuned for more special announcements with Mrs. Deek.
Thanks for tuning in, Shea. Remember, we are here every Tuesday and Friday.
Make it a great weekend, and we'll see you right back here on Tuesday.
Signing off, I'm Rosalie.
And I'm Noah.
Make it a great day, Scorpions. And now for your historical moments.
On this day in history, on day in 1939, the first televised Major League Baseball game was broadcast on station W2XBS.
Announcer Red Barber called the game between the Cincinnati Reds and the Brooklyn Dodgers at Ebbets Field in Brooklyn, New York.
At the time television was still in its infancy, regular programming did not yet exist, and very few people owned televisions, as there was only about 400 in the New York area.
It was not until the mid-1950s that TV sets became more common in the American household.
It sure is a different world today. Modern television is a multi-billion-dollar industry with technology that gives viewers an outstanding amounts of visual and audio details.
Cameras are now so precise that they can capture the way a ball changes shape when struck by a bat, and athletes are wired to pick up field level and sideline conversations. And now you are caught up on this day in history from 75 years ago.
Good morning, Shea. Happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday. All right, so a couple of important announcements. Number one, those planners. All right, number one, everybody should have a planner. So if you don't have a planner, please make sure that you come up to the front office. Remember, they cost $5. If you've lost your planner, we cannot provide you an extra planner. You will need to purchase that outside of school. There's some great planners out there. All right, so planners for INE. Number one, please make sure that the teacher you want to go visit for an INE knows that you're coming beforehand. So that's number one. You really need to check to make sure that it's okay with them that you visit them during I&E. Second thing is you have to carry around your planner with you when you go to that class. So this way they know that your teacher that you're leaving the classroom from has seen it and they've put a time on it. And then this way when you reach your I&E class, they can kind of look at the time to make sure you've made it from point A to point B safely. All right, so that's what I have to say about planners and I&E. Second thing is these ID badges. You guys are doing great. Wear them all day long. Don't let your friends take them. Remember, we already have a policy for that, but there's a new problem with the IDs, isn't there always? Pictures covering your beautiful face on your ID is not allowed. Pieces of paper that are taped over your face are not allowed. We cannot see your face and correctly identify you if it is covered up. So if you happen to have a sticker on there, or you happen to have a piece of paper or anything else covering up your photo, you need to remove it immediately. So teachers, if you could do a quick check of those IDs to see if they have stickers on it or anything and make sure that they could take that off. All right, another thing we started this week was Word of the Week. So those are different character traits that we like to see and we like to talk to you about every week. So this week, if you didn't know, it was the word accepting. So let me read the definition to you of accepting. So accepting means to receive something offered, especially with gladness or approval, to agree or to take duty or responsibility. So when I read that definition and I started thinking about Shea students, I'm like, all right, how can they be accepting? Well, number one, you can be accepting to feedback. This could be from your teachers when they're writing feedback or talking to you about a homework assignment or a test or a quiz or even class participation. Accept the feedback they're giving to you. They're trying to help you be successful within the classroom. This also means accepting feedback when you're at home, even when you're not at school, right? So accepting that feedback from your parents or accepting feedback from any other adult that you might encounter on our campus, right? So then I was like, all right, so feedback is a good thing. What about accepting of others, right? That's a big thing. So we're accepting of other people's point of view, right? We always have people, even as adults, we have people that we don't always agree with their point of view, but we're accepting that they have a different point of view, right? So just remember that, try that, and then next week we'll talk about a different character trait. The last thing is Shea Sting cards. All right, so Mrs. Deek finally went shopping for some Shea Sting prizes, and so every week I'm going to pick 2 individuals that have their Shea Sting cards in the bucket. So this week I have picked 2 individuals, a 7th grader and an 8th grader, and so we'll do a drum roll. All right, our 7th grade winner is Xavier. So Xavier, Mrs. Faber recognized you as our Shea Sting winner. So after the announcements, come on down and pick out your prize. And our next winner is in 8th grade. And our next winner is Alex Renya. So Alex and Xavier, congratulations. You are our first Shea Sting card winners of the school year. So after the announcements, come on down and pick out your prizes. All right, guys, make it a great day. See you out there.